Addiction isn't just a bad habit. It physically changes your brain. Here are 5 specific ways it rewires how your mind works. Number 1. Addiction turns neuroplasticity against you. The brain builds shortcuts. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to rewire itself. Normally, this is how you learn new skills. But with addiction, those same circuits strengthen the addictive behavior. Brain scans show that repeated exposure literally builds a shortcut between the trigger and the addictive act. The longer it continues, the harder it becomes for the brain to even consider another option. Number 2. The reward system gets thrown out of balance. The brain's reward system runs on dopamine. Everyday actions like eating or social connection release about 50 to 100 units of dopamine. Addictive substances or behaviors can release 10 times more, sometimes up to 1,000 units. Over time, the brain adapts by lowering its sensitivity. That's why normal life feels flat, and the addictive behavior feels essential. It's a biological imbalance, not just a choice. Number 3. Addiction weakens self-control by hijacking the prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex, the part right behind your forehead, is in charge of decision-making and self-control. MRI studies show that in people with addictions, this area shows less activity and even reduced gray matter volume. That means the very system designed to apply brakes on impulses gets physically weaker, while craving circuits in deeper brain areas grow stronger. Number 4. Addiction links memories and triggers too strongly. Addiction rewires the hippocampus and amygdala, the parts of the brain that handle memory and emotional learning. Research shows that cues linked with the addiction, like locations, people, or even moods, activate these regions intensely, sparking cravings. This is why relapse is often triggered by something as simple as passing an old hangout or feeling stressed. The brain has imprinted those associations. Number 5. Stress becomes harder to handle, and the brain turns back to addiction. Addiction also disrupts the HPA axis, the brain's stress control system. Over time, stress hormones like cortisol stay elevated. This makes people more anxious, more reactive, and more dependent on the addictive behavior as a quick escape. What started as seeking pleasure shifts into avoiding pain. The addiction becomes less about chasing a high and more about shutting down stress.